Mathias, and we are the counselors for juniors and seniors.
Mr. Bright.
Mrs. Jenkins. And Mrs. Schenkel.
So, as juniors, you have moved to a new counselor. Last year and the year before, you had Mr. Langford and Mr. Brody, and now you are moving on to the college counselors. If you're on your on-campus page, the first page, if you're not sure who your counselor is, it's listed there. I think it's like the contact card and at the top, and it usually, I think it says advisor, and one of our names should appear for you, and that would be who your counselor is. We will serve the same role that Mr. Brody or Mr. Langford did for you these last 2 years. If you have a problem with a class or concerns about switching classes or a personal issue, if you talk to Mr. Brody or Mr. Langford, now you'll be working with us. In addition, starting mostly in the second semester, we will also be helping you with the college process as your college counselor. So just know in terms of timing, if you have an issue right now or next week or next month with any of the academic or personal stuff, you definitely should email, message, and reach out to us, and we will meet with you. The other way to make that happen is Mrs. Burke can schedule a meeting. Do you all remember receiving a message from Mrs. Burke about meeting with Mr. Brody or Mr. Langford? Yes? Do you know? Have you ever heard the name Mrs. Burke before? I guarantee you have seen it, because she's the one that set up meetings for you. So just trust me. I will tell you also that you will be receiving something from Mrs. Burke early next week, and it's going to be an email, and it's going to ask you to fill out a survey. You'll have to cut and paste it in your browser and then fill it out. And it's really, really important that you do that. We recognize that you guys have been through a lot of change since last spring, and now we're coming back and we're virtual, and it'll likely change to hybrid at some point and then full on. So there's a lot of transition here, and you may have feelings about that, and it may be frustrating to you, or you may be fine with it, and all of those are normal, but it would be really helpful for us to know where you are with things and how you're doing. So we're asking you to fill out this survey to talk about that a little bit. The other thing too to know is that as college counselors, we're working hard to try to get to know you so we can help you find the best possible place for you moving forward for college. So the more we get to know you, the better we are going to be able to help you with that process. The other thing is ultimately we'll be writing a letter of recommendation for you. So we use all sorts of ways to try to get to know you. We talk to your teachers. This survey next week is the first step for us to start to get to know you. We hope we'll be able to meet with you, all of you, in December for a meeting, assuming you haven't met with us before. So just pay attention. Starting now, you really have to pay attention to your messages and your email, because that's how we'll be reaching out to you. But I will say, right now we are really, really busy with the seniors, because they're now coming back, having to finish their list of colleges to where they're going to apply. They're going through the whole application process. They're doing essays. So we're very busy, and we're writing letters of recommendation for them. So the college piece for you guys will be starting in December. If you have some question that relates to your classes or anything like that, we are more than happy to talk with you, and don't hesitate to reach out. But do know that we're spending a lot of time with seniors, so we'll do the college piece with you after that. Are there any questions? All right, well, it's great to see you. We're really looking forward to being able to meet with you one-on-one, and good luck with the rest of the day and the start of the year. Thanks.